Hi, I'm Veronica Vance. Coming up, we check out the holiday pop-up retail along Woodward Avenue. Head to Holly for their Dickens Festival. And then we go to the Glass Academy's holiday event, so stay tuned.
Production funding for this program was made possible by the Detroit Metro Convention and Visitors Bureau, driving tourism growth in Metro Detroit since 1896. More information is available at visitdetroit.com.
That's life. That's life, and I can't deny it. I thought of quitting, baby, but my heart just won't buy it.
So the D is right on par with all the other big major cities with the pop-up restaurants and pop-up shops. We've got Holiday DLights, made in Detroit. Now what this is, it's a city block right here on Woodward, the 1200 block between Grand River and Gratiot. They've got it all lighted up for Christmas. The Somerset Collection City Loft has teamed up with Quicken Loans. They're bringing retail back downtown. It's open every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from mid-November until the weekend, right up until Christmas. And it's just really a fantastic opportunity to be downtown right here on Woodward. And we're going to go check it out, so come on.
I thought of quitting, baby, but my heart just won't buy it.
So kicking off right on the corner, we've got Moose Jaw. Now they're very upscale. They sell great outdoor equipment. I mean, it's great to have a Moose Jaw in downtown. If you're not familiar with it, it's a great store, I know. Coming up, we've got the Somerset Collection. Inside there, they have over 40 different retailers all set up. Got a doorman opening the door. We hear the sounds of Frank Sinatra crooning us as we go by. It's just lit up beautifully.
I could tell you a lot.
Hi, Frank. Next is D-Hive. This is the welcome center for the whole area, because what the goal of this is to bring retail right back downtown permanently. I know it's pop-up retail for the season, but we want to support it so that it's down here permanently. They've got a fitness center down here. They're selling exercise equipment, getting ready for after New Year's. Then, of course, the loss of Merchant Row, which we featured on the show before. It's great urban living right here on Woodward. Then we come out to the Hudson Cafe. Hi, how are you? So what do you got? Some breakfast and lunch going on in here?
Yes, typically we're just open for coffee and hot chocolate today, but Monday through Sunday we're open 8 to 3. About 20% of business has gone up in the last week alone, so we're excited.
I love the lights, it's beautiful.
Oh, it's great.
See, the traffic is terrific, oh, there's no place like home for the holidays. I think we should keep our day jobs.
This is my day job. No matter how.
So anchoring the other end, we've got the Detroit shop. Everything Detroit in here. Let's go and take a peek. Everything made in Detroit?
Everything iconic of Detroit, like Faygo Pop, Better Made Chips, Sanders, Jermac. Local artists' work made in Detroit, as well as the Made in Detroit label, which is Kid Rock's label, and the t-shirts. We have things from the Parade Company, from the DIA, from Motown, iconic places. And the good thing about us is 100% of our proceeds go to Detroit charities and the arts, just like our store at Somerset Collection.
Wow.
This is the pop-up store for us downtown. Yeah. We're going to be here Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays till December 22nd.
Okay, so Vicki, what is this behind us? This door says no grown-ups allowed.
That is Santa's Workshop, where kids are allowed to shop without their parents. No parents, no grown-ups are allowed.
Do you think they'll make an exception and let us take
go.
a peek?
Yep. It's for kids up to 12. They're allowed to come in. They pay $5, and they get 5 items that they can buy for $5 for their mother, father, aunt, sister, brother. And they shop, and they get wrapping paper along with it. The parents are allowed to stay outside in the waiting area or in the Detroit shop, which we're connected to. And it's been a huge success.
Sweet Christmas card I write.
And how perfect is this? They have Christmas carolers out here on the street in costume, just adding to the festivities. It's wonderful.
Repeat, repeat the sounding joy.
I'm inside of the Somerset City Loft Collection. We've got live entertainment. There's a Frank Sinatra impersonator, and they've got 40 upscale stations throughout. You can go along here, do all your Christmas shopping. I mean, everything that's designer, upscale brands, it's all here right downtown on Woodward Ave. They've got things here from the Lego store. We've got Pottery Barn Kids. Over here we've got the Vera Bradley with all the wonderful prints. They've got Lily Pulitzer, the great colorful stuff for kids, clothing and accessories, and of course Coach purses. We've got the Gucci purses over there. If I were little, I would be wearing this coat, and I'm tempted to buy it for my daughter. It's adorable.
Every time I see you grin, I'm such a big individual.
So what do you guys think about the Somerset Collection City Loft being downtown?
I think it looks great. I love all the lights, all the activity. Kids are loving it. So
It's a perfect place to just stop in quick and get a gift for the holiday season.
Yeah. And the lights, are the kids loving the lights?
oh,
It's like,
for sure. And the music and
yeah.
all the energy downtown.
Well, what seems to be a wildly popular store is right here on the corner, Moose Jaw. Let's go in and see what the fuss is about. Well, I think it's so appropriate that Moose Jaw is part of the whole Holiday Delight pop-up retail because it was actually started by a brother and sister from Michigan. And if you're not familiar with Moose Jaw, they sell all kinds of stuff for your outdoor adventures, hiking. They've got all kinds of name brand outerwear. They've got Patagonia, North Face, Moose Jaw, all kinds of things that say Detroit on it. Really cool place to have as part of this whole sensation.
I haven't seen it look like all lit up like this before, so it's really nice.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Well, the cool thing is it doesn't seem like they're pop-ups, even though they are. It feels there's a permanence to them in a sense.
Yeah.
So, no, I think it's great. I think hopefully there's more to come.
That's life. That's life, and I can't deny it.
Well, what a wonderful thing Somerset and Quicken Loans have done to bring holiday delight and all this holiday festivity and upscale shopping back home to where it belongs, right here on Woodward Av. You've got until Christmas to come down here, check out the big city lights, and start shopping.
Roll myself up in a big ball. And
I'm in downtown historic Holly, where they've taken a page out of a Charles Dickens novel and brought it to life with the Dickens Festival. Well, Suzanne, I'm braving the cold, but it seems so worth it. This is so neat. You transformed the town totally.
We sure did. Downtown Holly is a perfect setting for the Dickens Festival. We have the rich architecture, and we take it back to Charles Dickens period. We have people in period costumes. We have our wonderful Dickens characters. Horse and carriage rides. The Dickens Festival has been going on in Holly for over 30 years.
Wow, long time.
It's a real tradition in this community. It takes place the first couple of weekends in December and Thanksgiving weekend. It's
so Thanksgiving weekend always kicks it off.
That's right. We have our tree lighting ceremony and a downtown Christmas open house with a lot of our businesses that stay open in the evening and offer sales and specials. Our hours typically run from 1 in the afternoon until 6 p.m. and there's a full schedule during that time. Christmas Carol, a couple audience participation games.
Fun, and then there's what else? There's kids games. What kind of
kids games, face painting. We have some guest choirs that come in.
Live music.
Live music, and of course you can always stop and eat at one of our fine restaurants in downtown as well.
Well, I'm smelling, I think it's chestnuts.
That's right.
On an open fire down there.
That is true.
Well, should we take a look around
yes.
and kind of explore the town?
I'm looking forward to it. Let me show you around.
Okay. What a great street to have this on.
That's right. Battle Alley is the perfect setting for this festival. We have authentic food vendors, our chestnut, and also our great fish and chips vendor as well.
Fish and chips, get your wonderful fish and chips here, best on the street. Fish and a poker chips, we got all chocolate.
Roasted chestnuts over the flame. The open fire.
Back, it's ready to eat.
Can we try one?
Why, sure.
Think of a nice baked potato when you're eating
There's
this.
one right here.
Nice baked potato.
Okay.
Oh, it is a good hand warmer. Now
It is warm here.
Peel off the
Peel it,
edges.
Peel it back.
Oh, look at the
Look at the
steam
steam.
coming out of that. Oh my goodness. Okay, and this is the meat of
That's
the
it.
nut.
That's right. What do you think?
It is yummy. It's warming me up too.
Deck the halls and by the holly, rocking around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday.
Certainly between some of our performances, you'll want to go into these stores and warm up.
You know what else I like? How it seems like every window front is decorated for Christmas. I mean, even the color of the clothes,
That's
red,
right.
white, and green. It's just
That's right. Our business owners certainly take a lot of pride in their window displays. We'll want to take a peek inside the historic Holly Hotel. It is definitely one of our downtown gems. If you think it's decorated beautifully on the outside, you'll certainly want to take a look inside.
And I do. I can't wait. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful inside.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Here. Oh, they've got it decorated so pretty. Look at all the trees. Well, this really seems to be one of the hot spots of downtown Holly.
It sure is. Not only is it a great place to eat, I know a lot of families that come here year after year as part of their tradition in their family. They can eat here at the Holly Hotel and then go outside and enjoy the Dickens Festival.
Really makes it like a destination to come up here.
It sure is. It's gorgeous to see. The food is fantastic.
And it's just really, they've just gone all out with their decorations.
They really have. They have live Christmas trees in here. They have real garland. Everything is lights, decorated for the holidays.
And you smell the evergreen in the food, and it just smells like Christmas. It smells
does.
good.
It does.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we came in here.
Yeah, me too.
We're headed into the candle shop.
That's right, the Holly Candle Shop. Just wait until you get inside and smell it.
Oh, the smell hit you right away. Oh, it smells wonderful. How cute in here.
And you can tell right when you walk in the door the smell from these hand-poured soy candles. They pour it all here in downtown Holly. They have all of their seasonal scents right now. A couple of these are Holly and Joy.
Oh, that smells good. That smells good. Now, there's also soy candles. Those are supposed to be the thing now. They're safer. Or
That's right. They burn at a lower temperature and they last longer.
What are these cute little things?
These are little votives that you can put in a jar that will actually melt the wax instead of burning it.
Oh, it melts it. So no wicks around. That's good for people with little kids like me.
That's right. That's right.
Oh,
They're
one
very
of my
cute.
favorite scents of the season, too. The pine, bayberry. And you were mentioning, too, they have a recycling program. What is that?
That's right. It's a recycle refill program, and you can bring in your old jars, and you will get a discounted price. They will refill them for you, and you can come back and pick them in all filled up. Wanted to show you these ornaments that are for the Dickens Festival. They're being sold in a lot of our downtown businesses. Money that we raise from these goes to help the festival so that we can continue to provide it for free. Holly is known as an antique shopping destination. We're going to take a peek inside of one of our antique malls now.
Okay, great. That's a happening place.
This is one of several antique stores in downtown Holly. It's also a really great place to come in and get warm up, take a look around when you're here visiting the Dickens Festival. Of course, you can pick up some of this vintage Christmas things during the Dickens Festival, and here's a couple of the things that they have right now, some of our Santa stuff.
How appropriate.
That's right. Not only can you see the skit outside A Christmas Carol, you can come in here and get actually the story along with a couple other Charles Dickens novels.
Well, beautiful window fronts everywhere you look. It's like the whole town has been taken over by Christmas.
It sure has.
What a beautiful place to see Santa. Beautiful setting.
It is. He is here every single day. We're certainly glad he made time to visit the Dickens Festival this year.
And I like how it's inside. You can come in and warm up, too.
You certainly can.
Dive and go there? Well, if they'd rather die, they'd better do it and decrease the surplus population. Can they see me?
No. Sure is good news for them.
So what's going on here right in the middle of the street?
Right now they are doing the skit A Christmas Carol. It's also audience interactive, and I think there's a member of the audience up there right now.
How fun! Well, Suzanne, thank you so much.
Thank you for visiting today.
And remember, the Holly Dickens Festival kicks off every year beginning Thanksgiving weekend, and it runs for 3 weekends. And I can tell you, having been here, it's great, wholesome family fun. Merry Christmas.
Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
There are plenty of things to see and do in Metro Detroit this month, and our calendar of events is up next to point you in the right direction. Create your own architectural Lego masterpiece at the Henry Ford. Then catch the greatest show on earth at the Palace. Enjoy horsing around at the Novi Equestrian Expo. Then the Wayne County Light Fest lights up Hines Drive. Stomp is a family-friendly, rhythm-based explosion of fun. And the Great Lakes Art Fair mixes art and entertainment. Christmas Wonderfest returns bigger than ever to Campus Marshes Park, and the Festival of Trees sparkle in Dearborn. Woodward Avenue gets ready for the Thanksgiving Day Parade, and the Opera House hosts the classic Nutcracker. Head to the Fisher to see the dark and dangerous Jekyll and Hyde, then enjoy free admission to many museums on Noel night. The Glass Academy offers live demos at their holiday show, and Rochester's Hometown Parade celebrates Christmas joy. To learn of any changes, log on to visitdetroit.com or call 1-800-DETROIT.
Hi, I'm Michelle, and I want to invite you and welcome you to the Glass Academy and our private studio.
Aren't these beautiful? I'm at the Glass Academy in Dearborn, where the fine art of glass blowing is alive and well. Exciting to be here. We're kind of like in the industrial area in Dearborn. There's a whole, what do you call this, the art community?
We call this Dearborn's the Art District, and we invite people to our studio to check out what we do.
I see signs all over Glass Academy and the Furnace. What is the difference?
Furnace Design Studio is a company my husband and I started, and we do large-scale, very elaborate, site-specific glass installation.
Okay.
And we opened it up to the public so that they could come in and see what we make here. There's a little hands-on something for everyone. For holiday seasonal hours, we are open until 8 p.m. on Wednesday evenings, but once a month we open our doors for the general public to come by in the evenings and try their hand at glass blowing, or to sit and watch the glass blowers work. It's called Coffee Night.
Coffee Night, second Wednesday of every month.
Yeah, well, we're a working studio, so every time you come in, we're going to have a different project that we're working on. A lot of times they're large-scale corporate works, and if you say, hey, that looks cool, I think I can do that, then you can step over and do one of our hands-on activities.
Can we kind of take a look around and see some
Please
of
do.
Yeah.
You lead, I'll follow.
All right. Well, looking up, you even got lights on the trees. This is so festive looking in here.
The cool thing as us as artists is we're so creative, we always change up what we do. So we decided to do the trees this year for Christmas, and our holiday show will run. We have seasonal hours, so you can come and enjoy this. We have a beer tasting that we do in the fall. So every time you come to this space, it's going to be swapped out.
So here you've got just everything, Christmas tree ornaments.
Seasonal favorites is the Christmas tree ornaments. Everyone wants glass ornaments. So we pick different styles and different colors that we do every year. These were all made here. We swap out our specialty colors every year. This year we highlighted our red ornament.
Okay.
We
Oh,
have
so pretty.
icicle ornaments. We have anyone interested in breast cancer that wants to buy something pink, we've got items for them.
Oh.
Behind you, we did things for New Year's. If you want champagne flutes to toast in the new year.
Oh my goodness, aren't those beautiful? So now this area is like your retail area that's always open?
Yes, we always have a place if any client were to come during the day and wants a special gift that we have works for sale. So, and I also like to hit every price point. If a child comes in and wants to buy something, I've got a $10 magnet that they can buy. That's very affordable. You know, if you're doing a wedding, these are a great gift set.
You were mentioning too back here, this is...
We do the Michigan Renaissance Festival. The glass blowers love it. This is one of the funnest things that we do. The horned goblets. Because it's Renaissance, we have fun time with it.
Michelle, I know you create a lot of this stuff, but there's other artists in here that are creating artwork as well, correct?
Oh, definitely. You want to go meet them?
Yeah, I'd love to.
All right, let's go.
Hi, I'm Bill McMurtry. I'm one of the lamp working instructors here at the Glass Academy.
Bill, this is lamp making as opposed to glass blowing?
Yeah, same thing. It's like a tabletop lamp work, tabletop glass blowing. They call it lamp working because the oldest form of glass making is right here on the lamp. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to melt some clear glass, they call it crystal glass, and I'll just put a little loop on here. That way it could be a nice little pendant. The temperature of the glass has to be about 1200 degrees.
1200 degrees in order for it to bend. People can come in here, and this is your area. You instruct them on how to do things, and you run the gamut. You teach all different skill levels.
Yep.
Thank you.
Well,
thank you so much, Bill.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Tom here at the Glass Academy. I'm craftsman, designer, and stained glass.
So Tom, this guitar, you made this?
I made this.
Designed it? That's amazing.
Built it, I bent the glass, put it together, and the fun part of it is a lot of people want to pick it up and play it, and it really doesn't play.
It doesn't play.
It's just a sculptural piece.
It's gorgeous. How creative.
Thank you.
So what is this here then you're working on?
This is a piece that I put together. The centerpiece is an old Victorian piece. It's acid etched, and so the late 1800s, and I thought it was really a nice piece, beautiful, and it deserved a background, so I designed and built that. So it's available if somebody wants to buy it, but I like it. It's beautiful here.
Hi, I'm Chris Nordine, and I'm the other half of Furnace Design Studio and the Glass Academy. Nowadays, it's not just about the product that you buy, it's about the experience you have when you buy that product. So when we have 5 or 6 glass blowers that work here for me, people tell us what colors they want, what size they want, shapes, and we make the pieces, and they can watch those pieces being made right in front of them, maybe anywhere from 15 minutes to an hour per piece.
Something else I noticed too, that you're working in teams. The glass blowing that people typically think of, that's not how it's done.
It's a really important thing to be working with another person because, especially the style that we blow is a Venetian style, you have to have somebody. It's like almost like a dance. You know, you work with somebody long enough that you know how to get around them, how to move, what they need next year, thinking ahead of what things need to be made. So it's definitely a partnership. And sometimes we may have 3 or 4 different people working on one particular piece.
Well, you've done a great job.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you. Well, I like the bright colors of these, and I like that I'm buying Michigan-made. These were made right here in the D at the Glass Academy in Dearborn. And don't you think these are going to be beautiful on the tree? They really pop against the green.
It's everywhere you look and everything you see. A conscience so complete, a heritage so deep, and no one can resist when Smokey sings. And so in letting you know, now get ready to go. It's all happening here. What's new in the D? Something you need to hear about Detroit City. You just gotta be here to truly believe what it's like
Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. I'm Veronica Vance. And remember, if you'd like more information on any of the places we visited, log on to visitdetroit.com. So until I see you next time, go out and explore on your own and discover the D. To learn about discounts and special offers for featured attractions, plus how to get copies of Visit Detroit magazine, click on visitdetroit.com.
Production funding for this program was made possible by the Detroit Metro Convention and Visitors Bureau, driving tourism growth in Metro Detroit since 1896. More information is available at visitdetroit.com.